Hello Nazarenes, and welcome back to my channel. We are reading Mystery Babylon, The Religion of the Beast by Rob Shaw. Let's continue in the conclusion of this book. The Mystery Religion of Babylon. Summary of the Mystery Religion of Babylon. We are commanded by both the Creator and His Messiah to come out of this abomination called Mystery Babylon, and not worship our Creator the way the pagans worship their gods. It is an abomination to Yahuwah. Deuteronomy 12:4, verse 3 reads, "You shall tear down their altars, and smash their sacred pillars, and burn their Asherim with fire. And you shall cut down the engraved images of their gods, and obliterate their name from that place. You must not worship Yahuwah your God in their way, but you shall seek Yahuwah at the place which Yahuwah your God will choose from all your tribes to establish his name there for his dwelling, and there you shall come." Revelation 17:5 reads, "The name written on her forehead was a mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of all prostitutes and of all the abominations of the earth." Revelation 18:4 reads, starting with verse 3, "For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the passion of her immortality, and the kings of the earth have committed acts of immortality with her, and the merchants of the earth have become rich by the wealth of her sensuality. I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people, so that you will not participate in her sins and receive her plagues. For her sins have piled up as high as the heaven, and Yahuwah has remembered her iniquities,'" her sin. I want to encourage us all to inspect our lives, what we believe, how we worship. This has been a very long, detailed exposition of the religion born in Babylon. One that must be understood as we identify the great deception, that if possible could even deceive the very chosen sons of Yahuwah. This deception is identified as the mystery religion of Babylon. Matthew 24:24 reads, "For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect." Let me clearly and simply summarize what this religion is. The worship of the Trinity in any form. The worship of the sun on Del Solis Day, the day of the sun, or Sunday. The worship of the death, resurrection of Tammuz on Easter or Sun God Day. The adoration of the Madonna and Child. The adoration of the cross of Tammuz. The 40 days of weeping for Tammuz. The celebration of Christmas, the birthday of the sun, Baal, Tammuz, also known as Lord. The celebration of Valentine's Day, Cupid is Tammuz. The worship of Jesus, Horus, Krishna, all names of Tammuz shortened to Jesus H. Christ, in place of Yahuwah, the one and only God. John 17:3 reads, "Now this is eternal life, that they may know you, Yahuwah, the only true God, and the Messiah, Yahusha, whom you have sent as a substitute for sin." 1 Corinthians 8:6 reads, "Yet for us there is but one God, the Father, Yahuwah." One God, the Father, Yahuwah, from whom all things came and from whom we live. And there is but one King, Yahusha, the Messiah, from whom all things came and through whom we have eternal life. The worship of man above Yahuwah as God, and the belief in any form of incarnated God-man. You see, Yahusha is not Yahuwah. Yahusha was a human, born of the seed of Joseph and Mary. In short, the mystery religion of Babylon is any Sunday, Christmas, Easter, Jesus, Trinity Church, complete with an obelisk steeple and the cross of Tammuz on top of it. That today is a modern-day mystery religion of Babylon. Compliments of the Roman Emperor Constantine, who was a sun worshipper until his death, the very Constantine who believed himself to be the incarnated Apollo, Tammuz, in the flesh. No wonder he was kneeling down toward the east, worshiping the sun, and saw a cross. He was worshiping Baal, and saw the sign of Tammuz, just like we should have expected him to. He did not convert to a follower of the Hebrew Messiah, Yahusha, and a servant of Yahuwah. In fact, he went on to wage an all-out war against the truth and the faith. He converted the world to his religion by the threat of death, the Inquisition, and then burned all the documents that would incriminate him, all the original Hebrew scrolls. Ownership of books of any kind were banned. This is known as the Dark Ages. To seal this abomination so that it would never be questioned, he then changed the ordained feast of Yahuwah. He changed his Sabbaths. He abolished his laws and changed the name of the Messiah to Hail Zeus. Jesus Horus Krishna, Jesus H. Christ. No longer did the Messiah's name call out and give glory to Yahuwah, as does the name Yahusha, means Yahuwah's salvation. But now it gave glory to Constantine's god, Zeus, in the literal name of the son of Zeus, Nimrod, Tammuz. Every pagan festival remained the same down to the very last detail. This new religion was not, in fact, new, but the ancient Babylonian religion, and he called this his new, revamped, universal religion of Babylon, Christianity. Wow. Its seat, Rome, where it remains today. In my next book, Christianity and the Great Deception, we will take a detailed look into how this happened. We will dig deep into our church and into historical records. We will trace this abomination as all religion were merged into one known as synchronism. It was through Helionism that this largest religion on earth, Christianity, was born by merging all religions together. That is why it is the largest religion on earth. It is the wide gate that incorporates all religions into one universal religion that leads to destruction. Matthew 7:13 reads, "Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is wide, and the way is broad that leads to destruction, and there are many who enter through it. For the gate is small, and the way is narrow that leads to life, and there are few who find it." If you are one of the chosen few watching this, then continue with me on this journey in my book series, the Original Revelation series. As we continue to peel back the layers of pagan influence to find the way, the truth, and the life, we are on our search for the true faith, the original revelation given to mankind and passed down through Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, Yahusha, and then to the early church. Thank you everyone for watching my videos and staying with me. I will be reading the next book, Christianity and the Great Deception. Stay tuned, and God bless.